Hi, my name is Jarosław Kosaty. I'm a strategist at PKO Bank Polski.
Last week, Polish zloty depreciated against the euro. Euro-PLN exchange rate rose from 4.54 to 4.56. Weak Eurozone's industrial production data fueled negative expectations concerning recovery path in Europe after COVID-19 pandemia. Polish first quarter GDP reading, although proved to be better than expected, however failed to support Polish zloty, as market still keeps anticipating deeper slowdown in further quarters of the year. Let's take a more detailed look on these factors which stood behind Polish zloty weakness last week. Eurozone's industrial production for March came at minus 12.9% on year-on-year basis. Although March reading did not fully cover the COVID-19 pandemia, it has shown that even a short period of a lockdown can badly hit Eurozone's industry. Given strong economic connections between Euro area and Poland, the market could not find convincing reason to buy Polish zloty after this release. Also, Polish GDP first quarter reading, which was published at the end of the last week, did not support the zloty. Although it came at 1.9%, while the market expected only 1.3%, it could not boost even transient optimism towards PLN, as the market still anticipates poor second and further quarters GDP readings. Consequently, Polish zloty remained on a depreciation track for the whole of the last week. As we have said so far, last week Polish zloty weakened against the euro, which translated into Euro-PLN rise. This week so far, PLN has slightly strengthened. In the coming days, we expect Polish currency to depreciate against the euro to the level of 4.58. In our opinion, in favor of this view will act this week's poor Polish industrial production reading for April, which may show a record decrease. It should intensify recession fears and thus depreciate PLN. On the other hand, this week's Eurozone manufacturing PMI reading for May, although probably little stronger than the previous, however could not be sufficient to overshadow low local industrial numbers. Let's take a closer look on these factors. As you can see from this chart, Euro-PLN exchange rate is negatively correlated with local industrial production reading. Market consensus expects about 12% production decrease in April, however PKO BP expects even more than that, minus 17.7%. In our opinion, such a low number should produce very negative attitude towards Polish currency, lifting Euro-PLN exchange rate much higher in coming days. In these circumstances, even stronger Eurozone PMI reading for May at 38 points versus 33.6 encountered in April may not be sufficient to support Polish zloty. As we have said before in this presentation, stronger than expected first quarter Polish GDP reading failed to support PLN last week, as markets still keep expecting significantly worse GDP readings in further quarters. The same scenario we expect this week for Eurozone manufacturing PMI. Recovery prospects remain unknown, and the latest Polish manufacturing PMI showed even deeper decrease than in the corresponding period in the Eurozone, so the improvement of the indicator in Europe may not automatically translate into strong signal for PLN. In our opinion, poor local readings will intensify expectations for more monetary easing in Poland. Currently, the market keeps predicting further rate cuts. The latest Polish MPC comments suggest that further rate cuts may not occur soon, but rather in the later part of the year and will not break 0% level. However, it is worth mentioning that dovish language still persists and further rate cuts are not neglected. We expect that weak local data may fuel expectations for more monetary assistance from the NBP, not only through rate cuts but also through asset purchases, which altogether should act against Polish currency in coming days. Thank you for your attention.